we will begin the press conference from the Portugal and Montenegro game. I please speak in English, of course. I want a comment from Nikola Ivanovic from the game and ask and after the coach. Yeah.
Good evening to everybody. After a win against France, we knew this is going to be a very hard game for us. Portugal team always plays the same, always plays super hard. They didn't have win in these qualifications, but they're a very good team. They are very dangerous, and we were aware of that. And at the end, we had a good game. The game where we, for almost the entire time, control what's happening on the court, and overall, I think all of us have to be satisfied about what we did in the past few days.
Now, the coach Bosko Radovic.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. First of all, congratulations to my players. We finished the group in the best possible way for us. We play, win, how Nicola said, we knew it, we're going to play tonight a hard game versus Portugal team. They, after no chance to go in another group, they played tonight a very hard game with the character, and congratulations also to players of Portugal. And nothing, we continue in next group, and I say again, big victory for us, big two victories in these windows, and we continue.
Do you have any questions to the coaches? You want to do some more? Yeah, in English. Sorry.
Hello. How do you analyze the Portuguese team? Do you think in the future there will be a harder and harder team to win against in the future?
When we prepared this game, last game in group, we played second game in group versus Portugal, and we knew that's a very intensive team, with the character, and the team who played good basketball. Why? Because they played versus Hungary here. They lost by, I don't know, by 2 or something like that.
6.
On final 7, but
yeah.
Was they played good game versus France here. They played good game on the way versus again Hungary, and I think this team of Portugal have a future, and that's going to be for everybody in Europe very tough team to play.
Anyone with more questions? No? I think it's over. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Goodbye.
we're gonna start the second part of the press conference with the Portuguese team. Please speak in English. The first is Miguel. About a comment about the game.
Tough game. Tough game. We come from a tough loss. We lost by 1. We saw a wide open layup to win the last game. I felt the environment was not the best, even though the game was not counting for the standings. But we should have played with more energy, with more ambition, and we didn't. We changed a little bit in the second half. They have a tough team, really big bodies, with a great talent on the wings. So we knew that's going to be tough. But we fought back. We didn't give up. So I feel like we are doing the right steps, even though we lost 2 games in this window.
Now we can pass to Sergio Ramos.
Okay, just in the beginning, in the first half, I think we could play better. Especially our energy was not good. Our defensive pressure is supposed to be better. I think in the first half we didn't make a good game defensively. On offense, we struggle a little bit on our execution. Montenegro team is a very tough team. They play very good defense. They put a lot of bodies. They play with a lot of contact, a lot of physical defense. And we take like 20 minutes to adapt to their physicality. We play better the second half. The ball move a lot better. We execute better. We play better defense with better energy. And even we control the rebounds. That was important for us. We made an average second half. I think we could play a lot better in the first half. On the second half was tough. We came from behind, 18 points against a very good team that is used to play with this type of physicality, contact. It was tough for us. Our players tried to do our best. But I agree. I have to agree with the captain of the team. I think our energy in the beginning was not what we were expecting, as a coaches and as a players too, to play this final game. We knew that we couldn't go further advance in the group, but it was important for us, for our pride and the way we have to work this team to be prepared to in 1 year, 2 years to qualify to a European Championship. That is our goal. We think that we must be better, we must to improve, and this is the way these games are tough for us, but this is the way that we are supposed to improve as a team. So it's very important, this game for us. We need to improve as a team, improve individually, but I think this is a grow-up phase for our teams, our young players, and we try to, in 1 year, 2 years, be prepared to qualify for the European 2025.
Now, if anyone has questions, you can make it. Yes.
Tem que ser em inglês?
As perguntas, sim, para virem lá para casa.
Okay.
About this qualification, Portugal passed two rounds to this one. How is your analysis to this qualification by Portuguese team? Do you think you went far than you expect?
No, I think in the previous phase, I think we compete. We made good games. Against teams that are not so good as Montenegro, as France, as Hungary. For like 3-4 years, we didn't play with the teams of this level. So we compete. We gained the right to be in this phase. So for us, it was important because we win important games that allow us to be in this phase. And this phase is very important for us, for our players, for our team, our country, to improve our basketball as a team. So I think this phase was very important for us. So we understand what are the gaps that we need to cover to be in the level of this team. So I think we cannot be afraid of competing at this level. We gain the right to be here, and we're gonna try to fight and to compete, to gain the right again to play against teams that normally play
European finals, that play Olympic Games, and that play World Cup finals. So for us, it's very important to pass the previous phase and be in these rounds and play against these teams.
Does anyone have more questions?
In the future, when do you think you can count with a player like Neemias Queta and what he could bring to the team?
We don't know. It depends of his situation, his professional situation. Of course, if he stays in the NBA, that is what we want, because it's important for him. It's important for Portugal to have a player in an NBA. Of course, it's going to be difficult to count with him during the windows of FIBA, during the season. But we can count on him on the summer. This year was not possible. We try. He has a summer league, so for him is an important phase of his life in terms of professional. So he was not here with us. Of course, with him a lot of things changes. Neemias is a special player. He proved to the national team, to the federation, that is a special player. He's in another level, and of course the level of the team will improve with him, especially on the defensive hand, but also on the offensive hand. So he's a player that we hope we can count on him, but it's not easy because he plays in the NBA like other players. If we on this time of the year, if we were playing for European Championship, of course he will be with us. That's not the case on the windows, so it's going to be always difficult to count on him during the season. We hope that we can count on him during the summertime on these windows of FIBA, but only on summertime, of course.
It's okay. Press conference is over. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.